What is going on, everybody? And I am here today to give you my first impressions on Ori and the Blind Forest. When I first saw this game, my thoughts were, you know what, this looks like a pretty cool indie game. The art style kind of reminded me of another indie game called Dust and Elysian Tale, and this game also looked like it had a lot of the platforming from the Rayman Legends game, which I love both those games, so this game got put on my list. And then I finally saw some gameplay of it, and I was like, yeah, this looks really cool. I will have to pick this up one day. But then something happened. Something important happened. I then started seeing all of this praise from all over the internet for this game, including some people that I follow on YouTube and just from other places. This game getting great scores, this game getting praised to high heavens, and some people saying it's one of the best games they played in a long time. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, even though this looks like a good game, it doesn't look like anything that's really innovative or different that's out there right now. It just looks like a real good, solid game, but people are praising it like it has done something that's worthy of like a landmark in gaming. So then I started seeing that, and I was like, you know what? What the hell? I dropped the $20 to play the game on the Xbox One. I booted it up, and all I can simply say is I was completely blown away by how awesome this game really is. Now, is it really innovative or anything like that would warrant such a praise? It's not innovative. Nothing this game does is innovative or doesn't do anything different. It basically plays like how I thought it would play. It plays like a combination of... Here, I'll put it this way. It's like if Dust and Elysian Tale and Rayman Legends got together and had a child. That's basically what Ori and the Blind Forest is. It plays just like a platformer, like those two games. It's got that Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, and Metroid type of map where the paths are linear, but then you start to get forks in the road, and you can go up, down, left, or right, and there's so many different areas. You have different environments. And then there's certain areas that are blocked off because you lack a special ability, and then you got to come back to that area later once you have that ability. It's got a lot of more of the same from other games. It basically takes stuff from other games that are good and puts them into this game. And you know what? Sometimes that's really all you can ask for. Just deliver a good, solid game. You don't have to try to be innovative. You don't have to try to do something different, because you might run the risk of it not working, and then it hurts the game. Many, many games have done this, and it ended up hurting them. So I appreciate that from these people. But what do these people do that's different from, say, Dust and Elysian Tale and Rayman Legends? This game has a really, really good story. And within the first 10 minutes, I got hit right in the heart here. I got hit emotionally by what happened in that cutscene. I'm not going to spoil it here because it's really something that needs to be experienced by anybody. And if you want a good comparison, the beginning of The Last of Us. Whoever's played The Last of Us, you know what I'm talking about. The very beginning of the game, that cutscene. I got hit the same way here in Ori and the Blind Forest. And it's not many times in gaming, at least with me, where I'm just sitting in my chair and my eyes are glued to the television and I'm wondering what's going to happen next, and then you just hit with something and it hits you, and then you go, well, damn, they basically pulled that trump card right at the beginning of the game. And these people did. Moon Studios did just that for this game. And that's another thing that really impresses me about this game. And the reason it impresses me so much is because I was able to get this type of emotion this type of feeling out of a game that is done by a studio that probably has 20 times, probably more or less, the budget of a lot of these other developers that are out there that are their games are constantly being advertised and they come out year after year. It's really impressive that a game like this is able to do that. It really is, and I can't help but think about every time I play a game like this. I always think about these people on YouTube who make videos and who are in the comments section and they continuously trash indie games. Like they constantly say the PlayStation 4 is the indie Station 4, or that, you know, all you got coming out is indie games. That's nothing. You got nothing. It honestly pisses me off. Because, not only because these games are really good, it's because these indie developers, they're the future of this industry. I mean, if you care about this gaming industry, you would want to praise studios like Moon Studios and praise games like this. You would want to see more games like this. But instead they trash them. And it really, really pisses me off. It makes me wonder if they even care about this industry. And you know what? Maybe a lot of them probably don't. Which shouldn't be surprising, but it's not surprising and it's unfortunate at the same time. So, honestly, there is not much more to say about this game. The gameplay is solid. It plays like a platformer. I love the hand-drawn graphics. And the story really captured me. It really did. And I've only played 3 hours of this game, and I can't wait to play more. Unfortunately, it's probably going to have to take a back seat to some other games that are coming out. But it will definitely be a game that will be in my backlog, and I will definitely finish it. And I highly recommend you guys checking it out if you have not already. If you have an Xbox One, a PC, good gaming PC, I don't know, this could probably run on a decent PC as well. I'm not sure the specs. Or an Xbox 360. It's only $20. It's probably one of the best $20 you will spend on a game. That's all I'm really going to say. Support games like this. They need to support. This is the future of the industry. And I hope to see more of this out there. So, hope you enjoyed this video. If you've played this game, let me know what you think about it. And I will see you all next time. Have a good one.